Welcome back, my angels. I hope you're having a lovely and wonderful Friday. Sit back, relax. We are finishing up Hardstone Cave. Very fast reminder, I am selling stickers that I've designed myself, as well as doing a giveaway to celebrate 500 subscribers. So if you're interested in that, check the link in the description. Thank you so much for your support. There are 2 more Team Plasma members that I can see in the vicinity who need to be put in their place. And I am just the girl to do it. You are the trainer that my Lord N is worried about. As he should be. What, are you gonna try to take me out? All right, leader Jessica, show me what you've got, Houndor. You know, guys, at this point, I think I'm just being taunted for my stupidity. Okay. Why did that one shot? I forgot you were imposter. All right, let's take a look at those moves. Ooh, you are a roarer. Just a roaring little guy. Would it be funny if I roar him out first? Oh, do not flinch me. Do not flinch me. Okay, get out. Oh, wow. Too bad the Mon we copied doesn't actually have a fire type move. All right, Kahito, this is your moment. Icy wind. Kahito doesn't care. I assure you. Oh, now why are you doing all that for? That wasn't necessary. Oh my gosh. The Quick Claw is popping off nice and early for us. We get off a Sand Tomb. Oh, why did I think that was gonna do way more to this thing? We don't care about that. Oh my god. That did 1 point of damage. Okay, perhaps you... The Quick Claw popped off again. Twice in a row. I was assuming that you care more about a mirror shot. And you certainly do. We get an accuracy drop. You're headbutting for some reason. I mean, Icy Wind did more for you. Oh, and there goes the Sand Tomb. All right, we have blue here. Baby versus baby. You've got a Charmander. However, I have the move Octazooka. Or we can go for a odd incense boosted Psybeam. You're making me slow. Apparently, we were already slower than you. I am going for Octazooka. And that one shot. Let's go, blue. Let's go. Chat, the team is cooking nice and early for us. Your Houndor is coming back out, and I still do not have any fighting type coverage. I mean, I already saw that you don't have any fire type moves, and I am really trying to get an evolution on blue. Sorry, not blue. Blue was just out. On Kahito, who I know their evolution line thanks to Kira. Our Aaron, I don't know how to pronounce this thing's name. Maybe I should just look it up at this point. Is going to turn into a Galate after this. And then Kahito is going to turn into Arceus. And there is the Quick Claw for the 3rd time in this battle. You love to see it. That was massive damage and you are now stuck. Oh, intriguing use of your time. I must admit, I've got to say, quite intriguing. We missed. And we have just been swapped out. Okay, well, Trico, Dewdrop. Everything Dewdrop does is going to be not very effective, as you do only have grass type moves and Wrap. Oh, he's going to have 2 residuals now. He has a Sand Tomb on him as well as Wrap. We are imposter. Lovely. We are going to defeat you with your own Houndour. Wait, I'm sorry. Why did the residuals not go off? Am I missing something here? Is there a learning opportunity here? All right, flinch. We don't need it. Let's go, tied. Imposter tied. We are losing imposter and an Ekans. I do not have a problem with losing those. I am not gonna lie. Let's go. Huge. Kahito? Not quite. That's all right. We got another battle. Okay, tied. No more imposter slippery snake. Wait, that's a little thematic, huh? The snake is an imposter? Show me something new. Show me something. You know what, chat? I am not that mad at this because I don't have electric or flying type coverage. Please learn something. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit more mad at it now. Some of the coverage that Emolga has would have been really, really nice for us. You know, if I don't get you in the future, I am actually going to be upset about it. You better show up for me again sometime. I guess it doesn't matter that much, though. I was thinking Lucario would be really cool. When it evolves, it's not going to be a Lucario, so I guess it's not that deep. But, like, doesn't Riolu match me? Surely you see the vision. All right, you there. I also see you're definitely not the last battle. As a proud member of Team Plasma. Oh, me too, me too. I will gladly battle with you. Whoa, maybe we don't need to be fighting so much. Wasn't your guys' whole goal this time just to see what kind of trainer I am? Isn't that the goal that is happening in this cave currently? You know, we could just have a conversation, but I guess, you know, oh. Hey, the other lady right next to you had a Charmander, and we have Tide on our side who has Water Gun and Bubble Beam. Yo, chat, you think he's expecting this? Oh, we get the Speed Fell too. Dragon Rage, we live. Okay, Tide. If you miss, you die. So don't miss. Although, I don't think Water Gun can miss, which is good for us. Goodbye. Ooh, wish I had a flying type move. This isn't the like most incredible matchup, but I am trying to get levels for Cahito. I've got to say, I don't know what people's opinion on this Pokemon are. Something loud just fell in my living room. I'll be right back. Whoa, sorry to startle you. I thought it was like a picture frame or something, but whenever I turned, it was literally my phone falling off onto the carpet. But with headphones, it just, it did not sound like it was right next to me. Anyway, when I was younger, just a youngin'. Ooh, no flinch. Ah, nice. What? No! Oh my gosh, Quick Claw, let's go. I really actually wait. Gosh dang it, I don't understand the ground typing. We avoid. So you resist ground. You must be weak to rock. Okay, I have been trying to say this one sentence for how many seconds now? When I was younger, I played this game all the time to level up my Pokemon. Holy moly, Quick Claw. And I had an Escavalier that I was leveling up to level 100. I would also use it as a false swiper, so I was just like a really strong Pokemon. And I actually really grew super fond of this evolution line. Carablast, no flinch, you're not cool. You're not cool. Oh, no, you don't live. Santum W! Would you like to evolve Cahito? Although there might still be more Mons. There's not. Okay, we are so close to a Gallade on our team. Oh, I need that. I do need that. Are you guys just trying to see if I'm like strong and fight off this many people? The hope of Team Plasma. Well, it has nothing to do with you. Excuse me, I am a member of this team. I demand respect. So rude. Leader Chloe with a cast form. Girl, you have no room to talk. Man, I really wish I had electric type moves. Whoa. Twinsies. I was totally gonna switch into Cahito too. But you know what I do have for this occasion? A water absorbing Mamoswine. Oh. She got me there. But it did very little. How do you like this? You know, chat, I might have an unpopular opinion here, but I actually like cast form. Not because it's a good mon, because it's not, but oh, thank you for the yummy XP. XP. Excuse me, yummy HP. But I like the concept that it can change its form depending on the weather in battle. I just think that's kind of cool. Revenge your level up here, because like, yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon who have like different forms based on the season, especially in this game, like Deerling. But them being able to change form in battle, I'm thinking like Aegislash. That happened a lot more commonly in later gens. Like, I mean, I could be wrong about that. That's not a topic I'm that knowledgeable about. I just like that cast form has it. I don't know. It's cool. Our imposter Dragonair is back. I'm not really sure which way I'm gonna go, but I'm assuming that because you're here, that I need to go up those stairs. Geodude? Yo, where'd this guy get my HM friend at? I think I'm actually really weak to you. But I also have a lot of moves that are super effective on you. In fact, I was gonna go for a water move, but let's heal up a little bit. Oh, never mind. Go Tide! Let's go! One shot! Oh boy, Tide's gonna evolve again. I need to get Cahito in here. Cahito just needs to show Cahito's face at the party. That's it. We're just being polite. That is all that's required for a level up here. Look at that XP bar. And we will bring out the EV King. Ooh, you are being taken down. Taken down? Ah, no! Okay, Eevee takes a nap. Eevee is snoozing. Never mind, I take that back. Shed Skin, I don't know why. Shed Skin and Quick Claw, like, do wonders for me for some reason. We resist, but it's also a high crit move. Okay, we're good. Do not miss. Sweet. One shot. Kahito. Yes. We're gonna get a big buff to our team as we really, really need it. All right, it's Gallade time. Oh my gosh. Wait, I was saying that all episode. Oh, we already had 2 Gallades. That's goofy of me. We now have a Houndoom. And the interesting thing about Kira and Kahito, who were in the same evolution line, is that Kahito had the hidden abilities. So Kira, our previous Houndoom, had Skill Link. And Kahito has Water Absorb! This is so broken. Oh my goodness. Quick side note, I've already started recording for my new bite-sized Nuzlocke series, which would have already came out for you guys on Wednesday. And already I am having garbage, useless abilities. Like, this seed that I am currently playing on is just insane. And I fear I'm not even gonna have an ounce of that luck in my short series. Water absorbing Houndoom. 2 water absorbing Mons that actually have a water weakness. All right, should I actually peek downstairs? Let me get the dowsing machine out. Ow. I saw her and I just walked in front of her anyway. I'm really serious about training, she says. Schoolboy Thomas with a trebush. Okay, so you've been training literal trash. Got it. Go, Tide, go. Tide cleaning pods. Clean that guy up. You didn't actually do that much to him. Oh. He is already swallowing. I switched to blue because I want to use Psybeam. Wow, he does like stockpiling, doesn't he? All right, how much is this gonna do? Well, it's better than Bubble Beam. Ooh, he is sludge bombing. Okay, we take that. Crit, 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 crit. I knew I needed a crit. No crit for you though. No crit for you though. Oh, you get the poison? Ooh, there you go down. Oh boy, a fighting type would be lovely right now. Let's find out if we outspeed. We don't. Whoa. We know that our defense as Houndoom is very low. That was decent damage. But I am not willing to stay in after a Screech because I don't know what your attack stat is. All right, Eevee, good luck. You're a little damaged. Do not take out Eevee. Okay. He actually did quite a bit. You know what? Never mind. Immediate pivot. Although, look at that XP. We might get an evolution for putting Eevee in for just a second. Oh, I was gonna switch into Revenger, but you are imposter. All right, never mind. This seems silly, but we're going right back into Tide. Tide has Giga Drain. It can allow us some recovery here. Do I have a Rocky Helmet on Tide? Oh, wait. That's probably a special move. Oh, stop. You're annoying. Okay, yummy HP. It's enough. We are dead. No crit, 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 no crit. Scary, 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 monkey, scary, MB pum. You don't go down! Oh my god, I don't think I have priority. Okay, now we're really scared of a crit. Oh, I accidentally pressed A. Do not crit, Tide. No crit. No crit. Didn't even get to think about it. I misclicked. But we live. Tide lives and is going to get an evolution here. Oh my god, you want to learn a flying move? Oh, that's so huge. Let's go. We got so lucky, chat. Now you actually have decent coverage. Both our water moves are special, but Bubble Beam is stronger. So we're getting rid of Water Gun here. Oh, that's so good for us. I needed flying type coverage. Next, I need fighting type coverage. Eevee, you will no longer be a tiny Darumaka. You want to learn Belly Drum? 2 Mons want to learn moves. If you're new here and you're wondering why I'm popping off like that, it's because every Mon has a moveset that they learn on a specific level. So whenever they evolve every level, we have to get extremely lucky that they turn into a mon that will then learn something on that level. And there was a while there where we were missing a ton of moves. Okay, belly drum. Do I want that? That is pretty dangerous. I don't know if I want that in a Nuzlocke like this. Belly drum on any mon though. Yo, the critical hit, the low health music playing in my ear as I try to make this decision. Listen, I don't need all that pressure. So my thoughts. The thing about Eevee is also in an evolution loop. So I know mostly the mons that Eevee will turn into. My problem with that is I don't really know their stats individually. I'm sure 𝑅𝒹𝒹𝒾𝓉 is probably a physical attacker. I feel like Celebi probably is not. And so actually I'm debating about getting rid of one of these coverage moves, but I can't think. Do I have someone else that has poison coverage? I do have someone that has dark coverage, but the thing about feint attack is the move doesn't miss in case we get sand thrown at us or, you know, goodness forbid we become a sandy girl again. I genuinely, sorry, I should not be taking this long making this decision. I think in a Nuzlocke we don't. Not to mention I said belly drum on any Pokemon, but as I said, Eevee's in an evolution loop. Maybe we run it with a berry. Maybe it's something to do in a gym, not every time. Let me ask. Okay, I'm either gonna flip a coin or ask ChatGPT, but I think ChatGPT would be funnier. Ooh, did editing Arella scare you? Hi, despite OBS telling me that the ChatGPT audio was recording, no audio came through on my video, so I am going to try my best to be ChatGPT's voice. Enjoy.
Hello, yes, I can talk, but if you're checking your audio...
Okay, she talks. I hope the sound is good. I don't know how loud she is. I am doing a random evolution series where my Pokemon evolve into other random Pokemon every level. Should Eevee King learn belly drum? No, I am not telling ChatGPT which Pokemon Eevee is. Unless they ask. Let's see how smart they are.
What a chaotic and fun series. I love the idea of an Eevee King evolving unpredictable.
Of an Eevee King? Well, I guess Eevee King does.
As for belly drum, here's the breakdown. If your current or few evolutions are physical attackers and strong HP pools, cannot physically see what is being said
That is something
right now.
I was considering. Right?
Basically, it depends on if your Pokemon is a physical attacker and or
No.
thinky.
Listen. What the? She just breathed in my ear? It did ask to know, like, what Eevee is. Should I tell it? I'm just gonna say, tell me yes or no.
No.
ChatGPT has spoken. We are not learning belly drum. Thank you, ChatGPT. Eevee, by the fate of ChatGPT, you are not learning belly drum. Give up. We are giving up on belly drum. Which honestly, in a series like this, and me just not knowing all the Pokemon stats that you turn into, it just seems really, really risky. Oh, that's right. Your Tide is already evolving. I mean, at least we got acrobatics from Emolga. I take that. Okay, something stronger. Maybe we take off your item as well. Ditto. Well, you know what? This Ditto has moves, at least. And Eevee. I also know that 𝑅𝒹𝒹𝒾𝓉 is in your hero pool. Like, this is Overwatch. I know 𝑅𝒹𝒹𝒾𝓉 is in your evolution line, but even then, I think 𝑅𝒹𝒹𝒾𝓉 is more of a glass cannon. So it just seemed a lot safer. All right, let's continue. Oh, that wasn't right. Shoot. Oh, wait, I could still walk past there. Never mind. I know what I'm doing. I think there's an item right here. Ooh, there is. I do not want to battle her. Tide is in front. Tide is so low on HP. Okay, sweet. Oh my god, that was so close. Grab that. Power belt. Okay, I think this was just an area for items. And it's really great that we have a smoke ball. Could come in handy. We're gonna be so sneaky. Go. Perfect. All right, up the stairs time. What is waiting for us here? Oh, In is waiting for us here. What's up? Many different values mixed together and the world becomes a gray. Oh, I added A. Guys, it is unforgivable for the world to be gray, by the way. I will separate Pokemon and people. And black and white will be clearly distinct. Sir, what if I stop you right there, right in your tracks? What if we just fist fight right now? Only then will Pokemon become perfect beings. Right. You have this weird obsession with Pokemon being perfect for some reason. Yes, that is my dream. That is the dream I must fulfill. I like how he gives me like yes or no. Bruh, you want me to validate that that is your dream? Well, again, what if I just stop you right there? What if I just say no? No. As if a person without a dream could ever understand me. Without a dream? Am I without dreams? I had another nightmare last night. Does that count? I guess if I have to crush your will here. Now, how do you expect to do that when I've already beat you several times, Veronica? What a sassy girl you are, 𝑅𝒹𝒹𝒾𝓉. But I am leading with a ditto, so I do have acrobatics, but tight is just a ditto. Do we have an item? We have a smoke ball, so this is gonna do even less. And I'm a ditto. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Iron defense, no! Guys, he's ironing his defense right now. He really whipped out the ironing board on us. Blue, get out there, you got it. Wait, are you bug poison? Are you bug poison? Psybeam might actually be neutral now that I'm using my thinker. No, it's still super effective. We don't outspeed though. No crit. You're not cool like that. You're not cool. No one is cool like that. No one is cool like that. Got him. Got him, chat. We got him. 𝑅𝒹𝒹𝒾𝓉 down. You did a bit more damage than I would want you to, but oh my gosh, you have your own. Me trying everything to avoid saying that word because I still don't know how to pronounce it. Aaron? Dewdrop has stab and can easily stall this thing out. Easily. Seed that guy right now. Seed him. Take all his nutrients. All right, no messing around. No messing around. Leaf tornado time. Accuracy drop here. Ooh. Leech seed? Oh, recoil. Huge. Okay, so we are a color changing Dewdrop. Noted. You have a Charmander? Everyone in this cave has some form of Charmander. All right, ditto with water moves. Tied. Show him how it's done. I mean, how many Charmanders have you put down now? Wow, we don't outspeed. Why would we? We're ditto. Bubble beam. Huge, 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 huge. No speed falling either. Flame burst. Okay. That scared me. I wasn't sure how much more that was gonna do. Okay, Charmander down. That's another Charmander. I was gonna say it under your belt, but that sounds very weird. Cacnea. All right, Eevee. This is all you. Little tiny Bulbasaur versus a little tiny cactus. He's ingraining, chat. Is that worth his time? Let's find out. Fire Fang. We don't miss. We hit not stab, but massive damage. No crit either. I don't think the ingrain was worth his time. Although I am scared of a miss. Is Poison Tail 100% accurate? It is actually. Oh, you. I knew someone was gonna throw sand at my mons. I knew someone was gonna do it right after I talked about Poison Tail's accuracy. Doesn't matter. We don't miss and you go down. GG's, Veronica. I once again stopped you in your tracks. No perfect Pokemon for you. Tisk. Why? Is it impossible for me to win while feeling bad about being a trainer? You feel bad about being a trainer? I guess that makes sense, actually. As if I could pursue my ideals with something as meaningless as a battle. I mean, you've got to win, right? In a world like Pokemon where the strongest person's ideals win. I mean, they settle everything with battles, right? And the whole premise is for us to stop them. So we ourselves must be strong enough, or for some reason their ideals just win. As if that could make me worthy to become friends with the legendary Pokemon. Arella, just a little further to Mistralton City. Bianca, you have good ears. I can't believe you heard Arella's voice from that far away. Did I speak? Was it my one singular no that you heard? Arella, who is this trainer? Just some nerd that I just beat up. Get a load of this guy. He thinks Pokemon should be perfect. Professor Juniper, what are you thinking? You appear to have no qualms about the relationship between Pokemon and people. I mean, honestly, don't most people not? Aren't you the weird one here? What do you have to say for yourself? Oh my, looks like you're not my biggest fan. Your opinion is understandable. It happens to be different from mine, which is equally understandable. How about if all people get to decide for themselves how to relate to Pokemon? Honestly, the realest thing anyone has said. And you do not get to determine how everyone else feels about Pokemon. You can't control their thoughts and feelings, my guy. You're saying I should just allow people to think whatever they want. Yeah. It's not for you to control. Arella? I'm gonna go with Professor Juniper now, because I'm her bodyguard. You know, I wonder if Surely Professor Juniper can battle herself. Maybe not. Canonically, are professors good battlers? Okay, bye, Bianca. I think we have an encounter here, so I'm pretty excited because I've had an idea. Ooh, it's raining. We have arrived at the next city, chat. Oh boy, do I remember this city in my short series. Holy moly. This city in my bite-sized Nuzlocke took out so many members of my team. It was tragic. It was tragic. And I'm hoping around this time that I do not have a repeat of that because tragedy, tragedy. Anyway, we have an encounter here in the actual city. I believe, right? These puddles give me something? I believe. Right? Hello? Wow, perhaps not in this puddle. I've been running around here for quite a while. Let's see if there's grass. I thought that puddle was... Oh. Oh, hey, Arella, right? So you've found 248 Pokemon. You haven't seen a Clink yet? No, not in that Chargestone Cave, unfortunately. Nor in my randomized Pokemon have I seen that. Still, that's a great Pokédex. Yeah, you can thank the randomizer for that. Our Pokédex has been upgraded. Thank you, sir. Professor, who's that trainer? Who's that Pokemon? It's Arella. So you'll challenge the gym. I will, yes. Sheesh. Heads up, Arella. As a gym leader, I'd be happy to have you challenge the gym, but there's something I need to take care of first. Right. The whole reason I lost so many Pokemon in my last run. We have to go to Celestial Tower. All right, chat, I am manifesting a better time for us here. Because this, I don't remember how many Pokemon it took. Maybe half my team. It took so many. By the way, I wasn't able to get an encounter from that puddle. Like, I ran for like 2 minutes. So do we just not have an encounter for this city? Just checking if there was grass over here, but the dowsing machine was telling me that there were in fact items here too. Oval stone and revival herb. And that's it. So I don't think we get an encounter here. Ooh, I do see this though. Conversion 2? Is that for Porygon? Right. So Route 7 encounter then. And I did say I have an idea for this encounter. No dupes. Give me something good, something with good starting moves. I don't really want that. But I guess it is flying coverage, even though I finally have a flying move. Ooh, aerial ace. Our imposter comes out. Air cutter. Whoa, chat. It's got sword stance. That is the perfect amount of damage. All right, Jarvis, throw a ball at that guy. Catch him too. Throw it successfully. Throw it perfectly. A perfect curve at this Pokemon on one. No, wait. I mean, flying coverage and the move Swords Dance. I mean, I can't be too mad. All right, so I'm always saying comment to be part of this series. But I also see all my angels who are just watching the video and enjoying the series. You're still supporting me even when you don't comment. And I myself tend to be a lurker. So this one is for all my angels who don't feel comfortable commenting or just don't want to be part of the series. Welcome to the team Lurkers. You there, do you wish to battle? Both of you to come talk to me? Ooh, Focus Blast. Strong TMs are needed. Thank you very much, ma'am. All right, Shirley, you want to fight? I wanted to go to Celestial Tower, but I got lost and stranded. Bro, are you me? I think we might be twins. But you're lost and stranded and you want to fight? Alrighty, show me what you've got. Weightlifter and a Luxray. Well, I know your ability because I have one of those too. Well, you know what? Maybe I have 2 of them. Intimidate. Get intimidated, nerd. Anyway, I don't actually want to fight you with another Luxray. Dewdrop. Oh no. We're gonna have to break through the confusion. Maybe I should have stayed in for one turn. I need you, Dewdrop, to get this leech seed off. Oh my gosh, huge. Let's go, Dewdrop. You're roaring us out. You know, I'm actually not mad at that because you confused us. It's quite the weird strat by you. I don't really mind staying in with blue either. Ooh, you're sparking? No para? I wanted to make him slower. And we get some yummy leech seed recovery there. Ooh, wait, we had speed? Or maybe it's a speed tie. That did not do as much as I wanted it to. We're gonna be taking another spark here. I might want to switch back into Dewdrop. All right, you didn't roar. You're not cool. Oh my god, that is twice that you have Swagger Dewdrop on the Switch. Okay, nice play. What can I say? Will you break through this? Yeah, that kind of seemed like... Oh my goodness. Color change? Oh, you go down to Leech Seed. The Leech Seed was huge. The Leech Seed saved us. Wow. Okay, you almost took Dewdrop from me, but you didn't. Wait. What? I was just pressing yes because I thought it was gonna heal me. The game thinks it's my birthday today. Yo, it's definitely not my birthday today. Let me just confirm that. Hey, is today your birthday? It's not. Oh no, I must be confused. Have you ever said no that it's not your birthday to the Pokemon Center lady when it is actually your birthday? Just curious. All right, what you got in here? Oh, you want to trade? Have you caught a boulder? Do you want it for my Ekans? I do not want another imposter snake, but I don't have boulder anyway, so talk to me if you change your mind. Don't worry, I will not. What about you? I love Pokemon moves like Mega Drain and Giga Drain. Your opponent's HP is reduced and the user's HP is increased. Okay, yeah, I mean, valid. You have a Cottony right there. All right, let's cross this bridge. Let's do some bridge crossing. Ooh, is this a mandatory battle? It won't be if I... We are skipping that battle. In fact, we're skipping all battles. I'm pretty sure we have somewhere to heal. This house will heal you. And I mean, I am too close to the level cap. Hold on. I did not want to stop in front of that lady and start yapping. My team is simultaneously a bunch of babies and weak, but too close to the level cap. So this area was a bloodbath for me last time. I am going to avoid most battles here as best as possible. I'm gonna, okay, sneaky. And these rangers, they're actually turning, you can see by the top of their hat which way they're facing. And I want that Pokeball, so we have to be... No! There's Cresselia here, by the way. Noted. I don't want to fight you. I do not want to fight you. Revenger, run. Oh, we gotta wait. Okay, I need to move immediately. Out of this person's... Okay. We got away from the ranger. Grab that. Oh, Pearl String, good money. Okay. Now carefully walk back that way. Go. No! Why do I keep getting encounters right there? Wow, I kind of thought it would be different in this patch of grass that I'm walking through than where I got the encounter. But are you telling me I could have got a Cresselia? That is what I think I'm hearing right now. Okay, walk really fast. Out of their line of sight. Perfect. Okay. Now, I need to make sure not to... Go. Okay, perfect. That one is also turning, by the way. Go. Perfect. Oh my god, perfect. Okay, and then we have a ton of mandatory battles in here. So this is where we're gonna, you know, do some evolving for the gym. I'm not excited for this. I cannot tell you how not excited I am for this. Although, you know what is exciting? We do have an encounter here. Please, I need something huge. I do want to point out, I could be wrong, but in my short series, I believe I got an adaptability slacking that ended up carrying my run. No, I don't think it was in this tower. I think it was actually, you know how I was running around in a puddle for 20 minutes? I think it was actually in one of those puddles, but we have an encounter here. And I mean, one will come to me. I don't need to run around at the entrance for a while. Let me... Well, let's see if I get an encounter first or a battle first. The answer may surprise you. Indescribable energy is flowing to me. Ah, man, I did want to check out my TMs for Dewdrop. Chat, remind me. Swimmer Leo with a Nidorino. I don't have much for this. I'm not gonna lie. We're poison stinging. This is nothing. Can we get a poison? Dang. Do we have Rocky Helmet on Revenger? I don't think we do. Oh, but we have... Oh, we took your ability. I was like, wait, no, Revenger doesn't have rough skin. You have rough skin. And I got to find out first. The rough skin did so much more than my poison sting, by the way. Oh, smart. Okay, you're doing the same thing. Okay. I only have 5 of them, though. Okay, you go for a Fury attack, which, again, is really good for me. Can you hit a lot, please? That would actually really help me a lot. Keep going. Keep it going. 2. Unfortunate. Oh, but he does it again. Come on, rough skin. Go, rough skin. You crit. Rough skin. I'm freaking out because I only have a certain amount of PP and poison sting is almost gone. Okay. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. His own rough skin saved me. Dino! Wow, I really wish I had an ice type. Not an ice type, but ice type coverage. Nah, because the way you resist everything I have, we're gonna have to leech seed. Okay, Dewdrop, I need you to hit this. Like the video if I miss. You should still like the video, it helps. He's slamming, chat? He's slamming? Holy damage! Color change into a normal type. Are we so real? Are we for real right now? Wrap him, I guess. He resists my grass. We'll get more residual. I don't know. He's slamming again. No crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Yeah, I wanted to stay in again because Rocky Helmet, Leech Seed, and now Wrap. I don't know if we take another. I think I have to stay in. I'll just heal here. Dragon. Oh, now you pull out the Dragon's Breath. Interesting. Oh, I guess it does do less. You get the para. We are now a dragon type. Great. We're weak to your moves now. Color change is so bad. Please want to evolve after this, because holy moly. You still live! Wait, did I get parried and not even notice? Oh no, I healed. Yeah, so... Oh, I was gonna say we know we take this, but that's right. I'm dragon type. You avoid, like the video I missed, but he did go down to Leech Seed. I don't really know why I went for Leaf Tornado there. He still resists that. I guess I should have went for Wrap. You have a Blastoise? Honestly, I think we're okay. We just need to hit the Leech Seed. Go on, Dewdrop. Go on, Dewdrop. Okay, he has Rapid Spin, so... Okay, I'm normal type again. We do not want to hit him with the Wrap. We do hit the Leech Seed, which I'm telling you, chat, is massive. It's huge. He's biting. Oh my god, he bit. Oh my god, he bit. We're now dark type. Please do huge. If not, I will just switch, but okay, that's something, little tiny Trico. All right, Tide, I need you to take one. I was gonna go into Eevee, but Eevee doesn't actually have any grass type moves. Okay, Ditto, please take it, please. Little Ditto, little Ditto. Okay, you took that. Huge. The Leech Seed is massive, I'm telling you. No crit, no crit, no confusion, no crit, no confusion. You're not cool, you're not cool. Blastoise. You did crit. I said no crit! I said don't do that! Chat, that is our first death of Celestial Tower on the first battle! Why do I say first death? Because this was a literal bloodbath for me in my Pokemon Black shorts, and I fear there are more deaths coming. Look at the babies on my team right now. This guy was on one. The Leech Seed might have taken him out. And he crit Tide. 07's Tide. Blue, you've got this. Finish him off. We flinch. Okay, Leech Seed, you got this. Finish him off. Oh, Blue gets an evolution here, please. I think you're in an evolution loop. I'm pretty certain you are. Drop 2. No more babies, Trico. Oh my gosh, no more babies, please. I am not gonna survive this if they do not turn into something stronger. I need something huge. Go on, Blue. Although, as I said, I think you're in an evolution loop. So I think I'm supposed to know what you're gonna turn into. Volt Absorb Masquerain. Listen. I take that. I'm saying I take that to a Masquerain. Nah, I had Blue cook for me before as Masquerain. Trico, please. Trico, please. Trico, please. Not another baby, please. Oh, you know what? You know what? That's a fully evolved Mon. Can I really complain? Maybe I can complain a little bit. I still didn't get an encounter, by the way. But we have to go back and we have to be sneaky too. I'm gonna record me getting back just in case I run into an encounter. Really? Okay, chat, we still haven't got an encounter, so just keep that in mind. Do not let me run from the first Pokemon I encounter in there. Oh, we're so sneaky. All right, look at this death box. Tide. Oh, I will be taking that smoke ball from you. Tide, you were a randomized Pokemon name, so this is not actually named after one of my commenters. However, you still provided a ton of value to my team because you were my water coverage. And you had the strongest grass type move. You had Giga Drain. I know you were just a Ditto, but if I could have held on to you and maybe you evolved into something else, might have been able to cook a little bit more for our team and maybe not have lost you. 07's little buddy. Now we take a look at our box. I just want to point out, we did just get a flying type, but we do have a Volt Absorb Masquerain that kind of would absorb any electric type weakness. Lurkers has Swords Dance. Can't believe we got an unknown. We could also, well, I feel like Shiver here is more of a replacement for Dewdrop than it is for Tide. And that's just because you also have Leech Seed. Honestly, I think Lurkers would round out our team the best. I mean, hey, Skitty, Breezy has potential. I mean, your moves are not great, but we have a lot of levels to work with that. I mean, you could turn into something broken. And Psycho, I think Psycho just has the moves of a Wigglytuff, so it's a little tough. But, I don't have a ghost type. I think I'm just gonna go with Lurkers for now, because you have Sword Stance as well as Flying type coverage, and if you evolve into something a bit stronger, that is really gonna help our team. We also do have another encounter in Celestial Tower, so we are adding Lurkers, but hey, Psycho, our Miss Magius was a possible contender there, and we are also going to check out the TMs in the shop. Chat, Earthquake, maybe Flash Cannon. Kahito has a steel move, but it's Mirror Shot. But Earthquake for our Mamoswine. I'm buying that. Could probably do with selling stuff as well. We also have fossils for when we unlock the fossil area. Wait, did we already do that at the museum? I think I'm thinking of white too. Holy nuggets! Let's go. So this is a little interesting. I think I made TMs and HMs compatible with everyone, so that my HM friend can be a Geodude and able to surf and fly. But it also appears that Revenger doesn't need to be a Mamoswine to learn this. In fact, all of my Pokemon can do this. I was kind of thinking that maybe I would have to wait for example, Revenger to be Mamoswine so that it can learn Earthquake, but it turns out they can learn it whenever they want. So this is actually gonna be a pretty big buff for my team, I think. I'm getting rid of Rain Dance. I never used it on Revenger. Kahito has Sand Tomb, so I'm just replacing Sand Tomb with a stronger ground type move. Well, actually, I guess I could go with Earthquake too. Oh, what's the difference there? I should probably read that. Wait, it's weaker and has less accuracy. I might as well give Kahito Earthquake too. Wow, that actually really helps Kahito out, because if you remember, Kahito actually started out as a Geodude and thus was stuck with a very bad and weak move pool, which is why I ended up running Kira over Kahito in the beginning. Maybe we can give you Fire Punch, stronger. You get some Fire Stab. I could give you Iron Head instead of Mirror Shot. Since they can learn moves at any point instead of needing to be the Pokemon that it's compatible with, I feel it's a little cheesy to give them anything. Like, I mean, I can give them maybe like, I don't know, Spatial Rend, right? If I find it. So to keep it a little bit more balanced, I am only going to try to replace moves that they have, like weaker ones. For example, currently, Mirror Shot with Iron Head. It really looks like I do not have a stronger grass type move, so we are going to need to keep an eye out for that. Wow, okay, I feel like that is really going to help our team. I knew I would do this. I knew I would do this. What'd you say? Did you say this was a rotation? Well, we still have Imposter. We have a Voltabzor Masquerain. And then there's Eevee, who's hanging out a little tiny Bulbasaur who doesn't have a grass type move. I think we could go for Rage here pretty safely. Oh, are you so real? Are we for real right now? Oh, this guy might have just got me This guy might have just got. Okay. I figured I'd go for Fire Fang. It would have been good against the Roselia or the Magneton. Not so much the Marowak. Oh my god. Predicted? Prediction? Toxic Spikes? Yeah, I don't really appreciate that, honestly, but Psybeam? I wish I had Psychic in my TMs. Odd Incense boosted. Psybeam takes out the Roselia in one shot. Blue, huge. Oh, Revenger's gonna evolve. We're not gonna have Imposter anymore. I mean, do we resist ground? Or flying? Can you even hit me? Wait a second. Blue walls this team. You miss, but I don't think you can touch Blue. Oh, I mean, yeah, with normal moves, yeah, but look how much that did. I know we're gonna activate the Rage, which isn't great. Oh, okay, that confused me. I was like, your attack should have raised. There it was. And I go for Bone Meringue again. Okay, you're locking on. I have Volt Absorb, Chief. Unfortunately, the Octozooka hits you and not the Marowak. Your accuracy falls. You have Defiance. Oh, I don't think you can hit me though. We'll go for, I don't really want to miss. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, so we're going for the boosted Psybeam here. Yeah, it doesn't do as much, but there's a... Is there a chance to confuse? Oh, he's false swiping. He is swiping falsely. Go on. Crit, because we're cool. Dang. The Marowak is down. Blue is hard carrying this battle because this guy cannot touch us. This guy's useless. Volt Absorb Blue once again cooking for us. This might take a while though. He can only lock on. That's all he can do. Do they like know I have Volt Absorb? Because why would he not be going for an electric type move on me? He avoided using it until he ran out of lock-ons. Blue was huge there. Blue carried. 3 cheers for Blue. Oh yeah, Revenger Evolution. No more imposter here. In fact, is it Ho-Oh time? No, why do I always forget about Tentacruel? Okay, I forgot about him. He was waiting at the edge of the platform for me. We are gonna heal real quick, but I will not forget about the Rangers. Listen, I actually didn't forget. I just thought I was 2 tiles away from him instead of 1, so I ended up stepping right in front of him. Which, okay, battle? I don't have a choice battle. Developer Mallory with a Diglett. We have Tentacruel. Tentacruel with no water moves. I have Earthquake though. What does that do to you? Does that do a lot? Yeah, it does. Huge Revenger. And Joltik. Wow, 9 Joltik. Just another one. Just another one. Just like that. Take him out. He's not gonna live. He lived! Wait, what's my ability? My ability's Torrent, which is crazy on a water type. Doesn't matter because we don't have water type moves. I'm actually shocked he lived that. I thought it would be super effective, but hey, chat. One common theme about me is I don't understand the ground typing. At least I'm consistent in that. Thanks for the berry, my guy. I guess at least I only need to avoid one of you now. Okay, chat. I remember that the first Pokemon I run into is my encounter for Celestial Tower. Let's see how far we get. I know, it's a little weird, right? I'm not immediately running back and forth to try to get one. I'm just gonna let it come to me, and here we go. You know what? I haven't seen one of those. We are starting with a mon that has fire moves. Honestly, I would have preferred electric or ice, or even dragon. I know I have dragon rage, but at this point it doesn't do as much. In fact, let Revenger give you a nice little thunder wave right here. If you want to be paralyzed, bonus points. You fire spin, okay. I mean, I don't really like the look of that. Actually, who am I kidding? I literally use Wrap all the time. And I was using Sand Tomb, but that's the only ground type move I had. And as I said, everything is living a Dragon Rage at this point. What do you got a berry? You got a berry! Okay, we do like to see Flame Charge. I'm like 77% sure you live another Dragon Rage. 77, that's a pretty strong number, right, chat? 77%? Holy moly. That was way too close for comfort. All right, we got a Fire Mon. Starting off with fire moves, again, I would have preferred ice coverage. Maybe a Fracture, like Dragon Dance, or even electric type coverage would have been great. But hey, it's not like a rock ground Pokemon for the 20th time. I am actually not randomizing your name because you will be 77. I was 77% sure that you would live a Dragon Rage. And hey, I was right. 77, welcome to the team. All right. Oh, I thought it was battle time. Okay, another one of you. Now it's battle time. Meow, meow, meow. This sign means have a battle with me. Yo, chat, did we just find a cat girl? Author Florentino with a Vanillite. You know what to do. Waste of your turn, but okay. Okay, bye, little ice cream cone. Revenger is actually going to evolve again. And it's not that I don't want a Tentacruel, because Revenger is cooking, but some of these mons need levels. You got this. You also have Earthquake now. It's also just a baby. Look at its face. Crush it. Just as I trained you. Power Band. Hello there, sir. When Pokemon trainers meet, what we do, of course, engage in a battle, don't we? Ranger Pansy! We got another Pansy here, chat. You have Men on your side. If you don't know who Men is, if you're new here, bruh, can I even find the clip? If I find the clip, put it in here. I don't know what episode it was. Who are you gonna be named after? Let's take a look at the comments. The Men username checks out, who just commented balls with a smiley face. I mean, it counts? Weird flex. No, my cap locks again. Weird flex? Why did I capitalize flex? Don't ask me. I'm not hearting that, but I will like it. How's that? You probably didn't think I was gonna put your comments in a video. That's right. I'm exposing your balls.
What?
The men. I kind of just want to name it men because saying the men all the time. Yeah, we're just gonna go with men. Men, welcome to the team. Let's check out men's ability, which is such a weird sentence to say. Unaware. That's pretty interesting. Unaware skip loom. Men is unaware. Okay. Ooh, men is actually holding an item. Pink scarf. Men is also a woman, so that's kind of funny. We have a good lead here. You're mega draining, but we resist. And so lurkers here, all my lovely lurkers, set up a swords dance. Oh, that's not very nice. But hopefully we can finish you all off fast. I am area lacing. One shot. Oh, massive XP that men gave us there. Tranquil. I think our swords dance lurkers wins that. Well, I hope so anyway. Ooh, they're scared. You should be scared of my lurkers. You missed the double protect. Aerial ace here. Pretty decent. Maybe I should slash to see if we get a crit. Oh, he's taunting, chat. He's taunting you. What are you gonna do about it? Slash, I guess. Goodbye. Lurkers cooking there. And we are gonna get our first evolution for our lurkers. I am pretty excited. Here we go. What? My lurkers are evolving. My lurkers were far-fetched. Oh boy, chat, look at you. You guys are now eccentric. Which we still have stab slash. Is that cope? I don't know. It depends on your ability. Heavy metal. Wow, we doubled lurkers' weight. How do you feel about that? I think it's fake. I think it's not true. Okay, battling you is unnecessary. Oh, there's a Pokeball. That's why. Okay, I might try to sneak past you then. All right, chat. Nice and sneaky. Perfect. We need to do it again. Wait for her to turn. Wait, should I just go? She's been... Oh, okay. Okay, I gasped because it made me stop right in her line of sight. But we also got Earth Power, which I believe is the especially strong ground move, right? Okay, we need to move immediately. Okay, perfect. Was there only Rapidash on this floor? I haven't seen anything else. All right, next floor. Whoa, a lot of twinsies on this floor. A lot of them. I just see two immediately. Three, there's a third one. You gonna turn and look at me, or are you just guarding that ball? I think you might just be guarding that ball. First battle with all the twinsies in here. They all look the same around these parts. What pleases sleeping Pokemon spirits is a hot Pokemon battle. First of all, how do you know that? Second of all, what do you mean by that? Swimmer Veronica with a Magnemite. Well, Lurkers doesn't like that very much, do you guys? Because Magnemite here resists all your stab, but this is a very easy pivot to blue. There it is. This guy was pranked. And then all we have to do is Nightshade a few times. Very simple battle. Drillbur. I have Earthquake. I don't know. Is that super effective? Maybe you like an Earthquake? I wouldn't know. Wow, you do live that. Okay. You are digging. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. Chat, he's going to my house. Editor, show the graphic. We can Earthquake you while you're underground. Oh my gosh. Someone needs to dig that Drillbur out and get that guy to safety. Oh, that's rough. Your Pokemon, hey, swimmer person, your Pokemon's stuck underground. You're gonna have to do some work to get that one back. Okay. You don't appear to turn. I think you're an unnecessary battle. Ooh, chat, there's a nurse. You know how I feel about nurses. Target acquired. You will heal me so I don't have to go all the way back down. Okay, let me... Do I want that ball? I do want more moves. You're probably worth the battle. Dragon Fang. I think I had one of those already. Well, okay, you do see me. I will guess what you are. What I am? If you say anything other than an angel, you're wrong. You are a Pokemon trainer. Okay, wait, I wasn't expecting that answer. Both things can be true. All right, fight time. Twinsy number 2 here. Swimmer Malcolm with 1 Pokemon. You have a Weezing. Do my Lurkers take that? My Lurkers might take that. That is quite the level difference, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm a little scared for my Lurkers. I'm gonna pivot into Revenger. Earthquake is gonna go crazy here. He slapped Revenger with a Assurance. We aren't letting that slide. Holy, you really did take that. Okay, but we resist. We also have extra sensory. I don't really know which one's stronger because... Well, I was gonna say neither are stab, and I don't really know. I would assume you're a special attacker, so then extra sensory would do a bit better. You do level up here, which is... ooh, so do our lurkers. So the level cap... Oh my god, lurkers? Lurkers want to rest? Lurkers can rest. Lurkers can rest. The level cap is 35, so Revenger is getting close to it. You're not gonna be a Sentret any longer? Oh my god, lurkers. I need you to lock in a little bit more than that. Oh, and I believe it's Ho-Oh. I don't know why in my mind, I always skip over Tentacruel. Tentacruel is so good for my team too. Okay, perhaps we keep the Ho-Oh for the gym battle. No move learning for Ho-Oh. Okay, we have a mandatory battle here. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed the item, but next Twinsy. I'm here to understand the end of the world, but I don't quite get it yet. Whoa, care to share? Maybe I can tell you. Maybe we can decipher it together. Porygon. This might seem a little weird, but I'm going in with Dewdrop here. I'm kind of scared of an Ice Beam. Okay, Magnet Rise. So we can't actually hit you with Earthquake now. Wait, does Leech Seed not affect you now? Is that how that works? We'll try it. I mean, Flying Mons still get seeded too, right? Oh, he's getting fast? Fast little Porygon? Fast blocks? Okay, yeah, you definitely do still get seeded. That's good news for us. Good knowledge. We're wrapping him up. Wrap that guy up. Fake coil alert. Wow, you know what? We were still faster than him, weren't we? This guy wants speed control. Surely he's faster now. Okay, bug move. Dewdrop does not care. Does this take you out? No, not even close, actually. What the heck? You really did take that. But the Leech Seed and Wrap are putting in the work. Resisted. Don't miss. Go, Dewdrop. Yes, we hit the Leaf Tornado and you still do live? Maybe. Leech Seed and Wrap. Oh yeah, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Okay. I need you. Oh my gosh. How did you know I just said that? You need a nurse's help. Yes, I always do. I love nurses. They heal me and then I don't need to go all the way back down the stairs. Literally one of the best things they've added to the game. Bellsprout. Wow. Bellsprout's model is so funny. I kind of love it. But my little lurkers here, they're not gonna do too well against that. Although, I've got a Bulbasaur with poison and fire moves. Eevee. We avoid a Stun Spore. Huge. Acid? We take that. Poison Tail. Crit! Massive damage, Eevee. Oh, yeah, I guess you would have that. I actually went for Feint Attack just because I didn't want to miss. I figured it would have taken you out at the double crit, Eevee! Let's go! You effectively made that potion useless. That was huge. I mean, I know it's just a Bellsprout, but I mean, it's always annoying when they heal. You get a level up here. Much deserved. Oh my gosh. You want a Worried Seed? No, we won't be learning that. Oh my gosh, you have a Rotom? I haven't seen one of those and... Have I seen one of those yet? I have a Volt Absorbing Blue who has Nightshade. Ooh. Wait, that is annoying, Blue. I'm gonna need you to really lock in here. I'm thinking I want to get it on a timer and Leech Seed, but I would give it a free turn by switching out. Oh, you went for Shockwave W. I wanted to see if a boosted Psybeam would do more. I don't think it did, but surely Nightshade takes you out now? Oh, it doesn't matter. You're not really going for Double Team anymore. Although I guess we could still miss, but we don't. Go Blue. I mean, if he kept going for double teams, you're gonna get an evolution here. Much deserved for both Eevee and Blue. We've got our, is this Vibrava? Yeah, the middle Evo's Vibrava. Vibrava is back. And just like that, our carry. Volt Absorb Masquerain. It always cooks for me. I'm sad to lose you already. But Octillery is back. W. Man, I was kind of hoping that you'd want to learn a better water type move that wouldn't miss. But we are getting healed, which is wonderful for us. Oh my gosh, I swear we are on the same wavelength. It's wonderful, she says. That each Pokemon and each person can do something special. Okay. And then we've got some ace trainers here. It looks like maybe only one of them might be mandatory. Although I think I see a shadow in front of her all the way to the left. She might be hiding a Pokeball. I don't know if it's worth it though. My team is so close to the level cap. I think this is the last floor though. I don't remember. Let's just battle this guy. Celestial Tower means a perfect tower. Doesn't know. What's perfect about it? Isn't this like Oh, never mind. Let's have a Pokemon battle. What I was gonna say, isn't this like a grave site for Pokemon? I mean, I guess it's good that it exists, but what makes it so perfect? Simisear here, Fire Monkey. Easy pivot to Kaihito here. You're leering. Okay, I don't like that. We already know Houndoom has garbage defense. Okay, you're doing it again. We might swap out after this, but I wanted to see an Earthquake. You know what? I'm pretty sure we took a look at Houndoom's special attack. Do we think it's worth it to actually give Kaihito Earth Power instead? But then, like, is it even worth it? Because you're going to evolve after this. Oh, one thing I know for certain is I'm not staying in. Blue. Oh, yeah. I think I'm not going to lie. I think we would have died. But just Nightshade here. I don't want to miss. You lived. All right. Side beam that guy. Goodbye. You did quite a bit of damage to Blue there, but there is a nurse right downstairs for us. Let me grab that real quick. Soda pop. Nice. All right, chat. Let's see if this is... Oh. Seriously, there's nothing else in this tower. I was gonna say, let's see if this is actually the last floor. Oh, it is. Hey, Skyla. Oh, you came. Thank you. I mean, you wouldn't let me battle you until I did this. I was right. What I saw was a hurt Pokemon. Don't worry though, it's fine now. Where is it? What'd you do with it? Where's the Pokemon, Skyla? Oh, I gave it a max revive, then it felt better and flew away. Yeah, I guess that's something you can just do. Hee hee. Don't I have great eyesight? Honestly, wait, were you in a plane? Because how would you see from this height from the ground? Were you in a plane? Or maybe using the Move Fly on one of your Pokemon? No matter how far away things are, I just pressed A. She said a pilot's eyes can always see them. Oh, that's right. Since you've come this far, why don't you ring the bell? Will do. Roger, I got you. Celestial Tower's bell is for soothing the... Can you try that one again? Celestial Tower's bell is for soothing the spirits of Pokemon. Also, the character of the person ringing the bell is reflected in its sound. Interesting. Is that like dependent on the way that you ring it? Like how would that actually work? Sounds like a myth. Sounds like myth busting. Or like we need to myth bust rather. It's the Celestial Tower bell. Will you ring the bell? What if I just said no and tried to walk away? The bell was left untouched. Do you think she's gonna make me? Or like we just can't like... We might just not be able to progress in this story if we don't ring the bell. Okay, I was just kind of... Wait. There's Pokemon up here? Holy moly, it's not a Rapidash! That's crazy! Honestly, I wouldn't mind battling you. Maybe Lurkers can evolve here? Sorry, Skyla. One moment, please. One moment. You know how it is. Magnitude 6. A little bit of an ouchie. Can we hit an Octazooka as an Octillery? That would be really cool of you, Blue. Oh my gosh, let's go! One shot too! You're literally the best Octillery ever. Lurkers did not evolve, by the way. We're probably close. Hey, sorry about that, Skyla. I was doing my own... You know how it is when you're the main character and there's like a side quest. It's the Celestial Tower bell. Will you ring the bell? I will do it this time. The sound of the bell reverberates through the area. What a pretty sound. Arella, you are a kind and strong person. Is that so? It's that kind of sound. I'd like to introduce myself again. I'm Skyla, the leader of Miss Charlton's Pokemon Gym. I use flying-type Pokemon. Liar. Actually, that'd be crazy if she had flying-type Pokemon. When you are ready, please come to the gym. I'll give you a big welcome. Okay, I was headed down, but I would like Lurkers to evolve before the gym. How much XP do we need here? How much are we talking? You resist it. Can you actually take it out? Like if I set up a sword stance? We resist? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Go Lurkers. Go Lurkers. Go my beautiful, wonderful Lurkers. Okay, you're in it now. You are in it now. Rapidash just fire spun you. There's no escape. You guys have to win. Big slash incoming. Big slash incoming. Crit, crit, crit. That's what I thought. I kind of thought it wouldn't kill. You fire spun again. Yeah, I didn't think I needed to heal my Lurkers. I think my Lurkers didn't need that help. Look at that. Bonsly takes out the Rapidash. And my Lurkers get to evolve here. Huge W. Let's go. Please be something stronger than a Bonsly. If it's not stronger, I might need to do a little bit of leveling up. Oh my gosh! Dude, yes! Lurkers power up! Yes! Please learn something. I need electric type coverage. Please learn something. Lurkers? No! I'm gonna be real. I don't think we, wait, where'd you do turn? Yo, she was facing the other way last time. I was gonna say, I'm gonna be real. I don't think we evolve Lurkers again. I think Lurkers is good. But, this battle's unavoidable. I guess she turned around. Maybe we woke her up with that bell. Let's fight Pokemon that grew up in Unova and Pokemon that grew up elsewhere. Both rest here quietly. Oh, well, that's nice. I mean, I don't really know how... Odd topic. I don't really know how normal graves work. Like, I'm sure the people around them, their loved ones, probably get to decide on that. Like, if they died in a place that's not their hometown. Anyway, the random tangent. I want to bring out Kahito here. Kahito's only level 28. Instead, I'm going into Revenger. I know. I don't want any more levels. But look, you barely have any XP. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I wanted to Earthquake with Kahito, but you're a fighting type. And you just use Takedown. Kahito's defense is very weak. I made the right play. You have a Lampent too. I think Kahito can win that one because you're ghost fighting and I'm fire dark. I said ghost fighting. Trust, I know Lampent's ability, I promise. Ability! Frick. I know Lampent. Arella, if you don't lock in right now, no cupcakes for you. Just kidding, I don't actually have cupcakes. Lampent? I know Lampent. Lampents? That's such a weird word. I know it's typing. It's fire ghost. Sorry, not ghost fighting. It's not annihilate. Go on, Kahito. One shot. Not quite. I think earth power would be better on you, but hey, you're about to evolve. And actually, you're gonna turn into Arceus. Kira showed us that. So we are about to have an Arceus for the next gym. Yeah, that's a level up right there. Thanks for the W, Schoolboy Cammy. I appreciate it. Show me my Arceus. Unless for some reason you deviate from the path now. But I can't imagine why. Oh my god, let's go! Kahito is God! Dude, at the beginning of this video, our team was so rough and weak. A bunch of little babies, but we are going to go into the gym with some winners here. All right, we completed Celestial Tower in one episode, and it wasn't as much as a bloodbath. Sorry, I'm trying not to run into these battles. It wasn't as detrimental for my team as I thought it'd be, because I mean, we definitely had a casualty, but genuinely, it could have been so much worse. I am glad we got through that relatively okay. Sorry, Tide. Rest in peace, King. You were great for the team. You were my water coverage. But I do have a Tentacruel and Octillery in an evolution loop. So, I mean, there's a chance I'll get a water move eventually or sometime in the shop. Anyway, this is a pretty clean spot to end the episode, I would say. I do want to check Arceus's Kahito's ability real quick. Poison Heal. Okay, I mean, if someone sets up toxic spikes, I cannot tell you how much better I feel going into the gym with this team compared to the team of babies I had earlier. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Wow, my allergies are going crazy today. I don't know if can you tell in my voice? I am so glad to have added lurkers to the team. Like, I'm so glad that I thought of that because I can still have my cuties who are watching and don't necessarily want to comment and have their name in the video, but you guys can still be part of it in your own way, and that makes me so happy. Subscribe if you're new and you like this sort of content. Let me know what you think of my first episode of my White 2 short lock. I am already in love with it, but I mean, it's only been one episode, but still, I like it. And just a reminder, I am selling stickers as well as doing a giveaway to celebrate 500 subscribers. Maybe you don't want to purchase a sticker, but hey, there's one for free in the giveaway. Go ahead and check it out. Links in the description, and I will see you in the next one, my angels. Goodbye.